Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. We start on the larger time frame. Here just want to help you understand the overall context. Price is moving up nicely today. ADA more than some other cryptocurrencies, which is, however, overall in line with the overall thesis that we should get one more high in wave 5. I like the idea that wave 5 could be unfolding right now. We'll take a look at that on the smaller time frame in a minute. Overall idea is that if this wave 5 is unfolding, then we'd like to see it reach the area between, well, $1.72 to $2.95 overall. This would be a nice and healthy wave 5 of C. Here, a larger top could form, a more substantial top. Okay, whether this is going to be the yellow B wave, and we apologies, and we break down completely afterwards in the next bear market or large correction, or whether it's going to be the wave 4 and the white count isn't so relevant in the short term, given that even in the white wave 4, the move down should be quite substantial, right? Bear in mind, this would be the same wave degree as the wave 2 that unfolded between March 24 and August 24. Yeah. Fifth wave up should then be next, but the white count is nice to have. Either way, I'm looking for one more high, but really, to keep this wave count alive, which is already questionable, the last swing low that formed at 51 cents last Monday must hold. So I think for more clarity, we should now take a look at the smaller time frame. So let's do that. Good performance out of the support area. You might remember from yesterday's video, we considered if a low formed actually on Sunday, because we saw the same micro pattern here on the ADA chart that we saw on the Bitcoin chart as well, and Bitcoin also gave us the impression that a low could have formed, just related to the micro patterns which I discussed yesterday, due to the, let's say, mini flush, reaction to the 50% retracement and the 100% extension, a small higher low that formed here on Monday. And then, yeah, we were just watching if this actually would develop into something, which it did. So, yeah, we've broken above the first signal line as well. That's somewhat promising. You might remember that I mentioned this here could be a wave B triangle. So a break above the end of the B wave is a good indication that the next move up has started. So can delete that signal line now. I have added now a micro support zone that we can watch. It's between 72.8 cents and 77 cents. So for more upside, this ideally holds. For a more direct move up in an impulse, this would be the first area that needs to be tested. And well, no, not like that. It should be the first support area that, well, if the price dips into it, the price should show a reaction if the move up is an impulse. For example, wave A here could be an impulse. But again, I consider it a weak support area because an A wave, and this is because the move up is likely a diagonal, an A wave can also be a three-wave move. So overall, below 72.8 cents, while it means that, yep, something is breaking, it could simply mean that wave B is already unfolding, in which case then the Sunday low comes into play as key invalidation point, all right? Next resistance is the Monday high from the 3rd of February. This is our signal line, the dotted signal line here. It's quite an important one. That's at 82.5 cents. We talked about that all week, last week. And then we've got resistance here in the area between 87.3 cents and 94.6 cents. Fibonacci extension area to watch. This is where wave A could form a top, okay? It's not super reliable, but this is a key it's a key area where such an A wave would normally form a top, and then we get a B wave, and wave C could then send us higher, probably towards $1.16 next, okay? This is going to be the next key upside target, and let's say a key level for the bulls to break above, which you see if we go to the 1 hour chart, zoom out a little bit, you see that this is the next significant swing high, and then overall we've got the $1.33 level, which is the December high. I mean, this is going to be a big one. These are all the next levels to watch. I gave you micro support, the next upside targets, here Fibonacci targets, as well as the next structural resistances, and I think it's looking good. But 1 second, to keep this upside pressure alive, it would be ideal if the price could now hold above 72.8 cents. Below that level, it will increase, or the risk will increase, that the price is still in circle wave 2, and then the lower support will, let's say, become relevant again, which is the main reason why I still show it on the chart. So, but we can, reduce here the size of it. If we now move down, it will be likely that we test 61 cents or 56. Still possible in a still unfolding wave 2, but it would mean that the breakout attempt failed. This is promising and very constructive price action that we're going to watch for today. All the parameters have been defined. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you're interested in additional updates, check out our main channel, our new main channel, MCO Global, which brings all the MCO communities we've built internationally together. Here you can find infos about cryptos, but also other asset classes, more from a macro point of view. Geopolitical events will be discussed here. We will have interviews, podcasts, a lot of different content. We'll experiment with a lot of things. And yeah, one of the next videos will be about a possible altcoin season, my view about it, why it hasn't happened yet. So if that interests you, check it out. I'll put the link for the channel in the description. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.